President Trump has totally broken the Democratic Party in 100 days. And as of now, there is no one capable of picking up the pieces. Here now with reaction, the host of My View right here on the Fox News channel. Laura Trump is with us. Laura, it's 100 days. All right. I think my analysis is right. I think the party's broken. I think your father-in-law broke them. And if their strategies is sit-ins and singing and, F-bombs and bingo paddles, all right, I'm kind of okay with that. If AOC, the squad, Bernie and Jasmine are the leaders, I'm fine with that, too.
Yeah, Sean, I think that 2024 marked the end of the Democrat Party as we've always known it. Donald Trump broke them. They are destroyed. They are shattered. If you wanted to write a movie script as to how a party would implode on itself and be literally a circular firing squad, they're doing it right now. Just take some notes, and you've got the movie written, the book written right here in front of you. The problem with the Democrats right now is they actually have nothing to offer America. They have no solutions. They have no forward progress. They have nothing enticing for the American people. What do they have? Sitting for 12 hours on the steps of the Capitol. By the way, Cory Booker, who had that 24-hour ranting and raving on the Senate floor, I think a lot of people remember, with, by the way, not a single quote to be taken from that whole fiasco. Pretty embarrassing, if you ask me. And you contrast that with Donald Trump. What is it that Donald Trump has done in 100 days? More than Joe Biden did for the country in 4 years, and that is per USA Today, Sean. That is not a favorable outlet to Donald J. Trump. They even have to admit it. This is a man who hit the ground running, who every day delivers for the American people. Promises made, promises kept was a slogan for the campaign in 2020, because in the first term, Donald Trump delivered so much. He wanted absolutely no time off this time. He hit the ground running, and we see the results. We see a secure southern border unlike anything America has ever seen. We see our standing on the world stage reestablished. We see that there is finally someone who is addressing our bloated government so that we don't have to see the end of this country because of it. These are things the American people wanted. He's delivering on the promises he made this campaign and the things that people voted him into office for. And the funny part is it's driving the Democrats absolutely nuts. They can't handle it. It is next level Trump derangement syndrome. It is spread like a disease throughout the Democrat Party, and it's really something to watch.
It's like a cancer. I mean, on the one hand, so the leaders that have emerged are the names I mentioned. Members of the squad, AOC. She's kind of the mantle of radical statism, communism from Bernie's being handed to her. Jasmine Crockett. And then Hakeem Jeffries and Schumer, they seem scared to death to ever take them on, which is an interesting dynamic in and of itself. Then within the DNC, you have the vice chair fighting the chairman over whether or not they're going to primary elected Democrats because they're not radical enough.
Yeah, and this is what they think the American people want to see. It's absolutely wrong. And what are they offering? You have J.B. Pritzker out there, by the way, suggesting, I don't know, sounded pretty violent to me. You have people saying, oh, we're going to go back to the old resist playbook. Let's impeach Donald Trump. Let me ask the Democrats really quickly. How did that work out for you guys? How did you feel on November 5th when Donald Trump won the popular vote? First time in 20 years a Republican has ever done that. Every single swing state, the electoral vote. How did you guys feel? If you want to see your party absolutely destroyed, then go on this way. And I honestly, Sean, sometimes I look at it as a former RNC co-chair and I say, you know what? Let them keep down this path because they're never going to win another election. But look, in reality, our country was based on debate, on different ideas, and being able to come together and talk about those ideas. It would be great if we didn't have a bunch of lunatics on the left who were running the Democrat Party. It would actually be better overall for America, for a little sanity. But I'll tell you what, if this is the way they want to keep going, guess what? We have a great bench on the Republican side, and I know there are a lot of people who'd be happy to take a lot of their positions.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, Laura Trump, appreciate you being with us.